Oakland's mayor back in public today for the first time since speaking out about the FBI raid on her own home. So Tao was at a meeting of the Metropolitan Transportation Commission, this happening in San Francisco, where they voted to put a $20 billion bond on the measure on the November ballot to boost affordable housing around the Bay Area. But our crew says that Tao left in the middle of the meeting without her belongings, which her aide had to come back to get. Tao refused to speak to the media today. So the FBI is also remaining tight-lipped nearly a week after the raids on the mayor's home and 3 other properties in Oakland connected to the politically influential Duong family and their recycling company, California Waste Solutions. The IRS and U.S. Postal Inspection Service were also involved in at least one of the raids. While the Postal Inspection Service has declined to comment, it is common knowledge the agency investigates crimes like mail fraud. And now, our Lynn has uncovered the U.S. Postal Service that it's owed tens of thousands of dollars after delivering campaign mailers aimed at benefiting Tao when she was running for mayor.
Election years bring good business to this direct mailing agency, but owner Shamari Johnson says a couple of weeks before the November 2022 general election, this man, Mario Juarez, a longtime customer, contracted him to print roughly 170,000 attack mailers targeting Oakland mayoral candidates Ignacio De La Fuente and Lauren Taylor.
Doctored up. My skin is darkened. My eyes are turned red. The eyebrows are pointy in the sort of invoking images of a devil.
He says Juarez paid him about $31,000 for his service and gave him 3 checks to pay the U.S. Postal Service for the postage. After the mailers went out, all 3 checks bounced, totaling more than $53,000. Johnson says with interest, Juarez now owes the U.S. government roughly $60,000.
The USPS put a postal stop on my business direct mail permit.
He says his permits remain suspended. The mailer says it's funded by Mario Juarez and his independent expenditure, or IE account called California Forward Now. We checked to see who donated money to the IE account, but it doesn't appear Juarez filed any paperwork to identify the donors, which is required by campaign financing laws.
Birthday party.
Rania Webb says she knows who paid for it. Webb served as Tao's chief of staff when Tao was the District 4 council member. Webb also volunteered on Tao's mayoral campaign, but Webb resigned from Tao's office after Tao won the election, citing concerns over public corruption. We did an extensive report on Webb's pay-to-play allegations against the mayor and her boyfriend last week. We called one meeting between Tao, Duong, and Juarez at a Jack London Square restaurant.
Andy was like, yeah, I need to talk to you about something, and Mario was like, yeah, I need some more money. That was his exact words. And he and Shang and Mario went up to the corner, like right outside of Seabreeze, where the like Jack London little places, and they stood right there and talked for me like 15 minutes, and yeah. And I was like, whoa, I know that they're not supposed to be doing that. During campaigns, the campaign and that IE account are never supposed to work together. They're supposed to be 2 separate total entities.
To stiff a small business based in Oakland, a black-owned business, out of $60,000 is...
Mayor was due to appear at an event this morning at 10, but she